Here overall in Jacksonville. We'll start out with our high-res future radar overnight tonight. So this is 1 a.m., 1 o'clock in the morning on your Saturday. And notice a couple of spotty showers are likely to get going already overnight. But the bulk of the rain, think of a window between maybe 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. And that's when I think we have the opportunity for getting some of the heftiest showers that push on through. Now, this rain could come down pretty heavy from time to time, picking up maybe anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to as much as 1/2 of an inch of rainfall. I don't think we're going to see a lot in terms of thunderstorms, so I wouldn't rule that out altogether. I think that's going to be a little more likely farther to the south as we head throughout the day. But look at that, 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight. This all shifts out of the region, and we'll look forward to a nice Sunday. So temperatures are going to be cool to go along with this. Look how cool. You're going to see in the 50s here tomorrow. But Sunday looks good. Sunshine and 62. Then what folks in Jacksonville, for example, are going to be experiencing. So you're fine tonight. You're fine through the day. Go ahead, enjoy the outdoors during this window. But rain moves in on Saturday, continues at least into the evening hours, early evening on your Saturday night. Look at your Sunday. Sunshine and 70 degrees. That is picture perfect and below the average, by the way. Tampa, we could get a few rumbles of thunder. I think the I-4 corridor is kind of the cutoff area where convection is going to be a little bit more likely. And look at how intense some of these could be already as we head towards the late morning hours. It's not going to rain every minute, we don't think, through the day on your Saturday. Notice the shower activity becomes a little bit more intermittent as we head into the afternoon and evening, and then settles down altogether late that night. And
a lot of rain in a lot of different spots of the country.
We do. Some of those storms going across the country, some of them stopping short. Eventually, one will work its way towards the Midwest. Wednesday, as we head into your Thursday, it's going to warm up. You got that going for you, Chicago. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Even overnight lows, not too bad, into the 40s, but it is going to be wet. You're going to need the umbrella to go along with that. So Chris was kind of showing us the setup for our jet stream pattern, driving these storms in. So the main low kind of goes up and around the high pressure ridge that's settling in across the east. So that high is going to really warm you up. For everybody pretty much east of the Rockies. It's also going to bring a return flow of moisture with that southerly breeze tapping into the Gulf of Mexico, and that's what's going to allow the showers and thunderstorms to begin to break out here. A couple could be strong in the middle of the week. We'll keep an eye on that risk ahead, but we do think the rain will likely be heavy. Updated Euro model showing the heavier rain now shifting south back over Kentucky. I know that's not what we want to see here at all Tuesday through Friday. GFS not quite as aggressive on that. That's something we're going to be tracking to see if that aggravates the flood situation. Many rivers, creeks, and streams continue to be on the high side here. One of those sure signs of spring. That you might even feel the spray a little bit from it. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing okay on this Friday. The weekend is just about here, and if you're looking for spring, this is not the place to find it. Not yet. Temperatures in the Northeast have been very chilly. Reinforcing cold air is filling in across the region for today, and that means you're going to stay below average right through the rest of the weekend. Now, that said, you know, you like winter weather. I mean, it'd be great to just wear the right clothes, right, and get into the out there. Go check out that waterfall. Go for a hike with your family and just, you know, experience winter and the change of the seasons. Temperatures here about 5 to 15 degrees below average for tomorrow. We're still staying in the 20s in interior parts of the Northeast. Binghamton, Burlington, Buffalo, yeah, you're in the 20s. New York, 36. You might be able to deal with that. And 49, certainly fairly pleasant in Washington, D.C. Now, Sunday, we're going to stay below average yet again, about the same temperature anomaly range. But look what happens as we head into your Monday. We start to level out a little bit closer to average on Monday, and then we really begin to warm up as we head into Tuesday. It's about 5 to 15 degrees above average as opposed to below. Here's a look at your numbers on Monday. More 30s and 40s across the region, even 50s in Washington, D.C. And check out Tuesday. This is the day for you if you like warmer temperatures, pushing 60 in New York City. Chris?
And if you like warmer temperatures, I got something for you here.
You do?
Yeah,
All right, what you got?
For early March. Well.